Good morning, everyone. I thought you all might be getting tired of seeing me just talk to you. And my plans fell through once again for this week's video. So today, we're going to go around Dexter, and we're going to see various landmarks and other things that might be of interest in the area. And hopefully you'll enjoy this, and we can do some more next week. Thank you. Have a blessed day. This is one of my favorite spots in Dexter. This is West Park. That's the new pavilion that's going up. As you can see, there's a lot of trees. I don't know if you can see it from where I'm sitting or not, but there's bridges and there's a flower pot and there's nice walking trail. I'm sorry, I'm in my car. It's kind of cool out here, but even like I said, even in the wintertime, this is one of my favorite spots. So, a lot of trees. Surrounded by houses, but that's okay because this is a place for families and kids to come and enjoy themselves. There's a tree blocking the way. Sorry about that. See, I don't know if you can see it here. There's a tennis court and some swing sets and whatnot. Now we're coming more trees. You can see a lot of the walking trail. See, there's the bathroom, or what they call the restroom area right here. This is the other pavilion. It's behind a tree from here. Let's see if I can. There's the old storage units, old storage building. That used to be the bathroom, but they turned it into storage. And I'll go on down and I'll show you the playground area. This is, like I said, this is one of my favorite spots, even in the winter. I love sitting here watching squirrels. Unfortunately, there's none out today, but it's not quite 50 degrees out here, so what do you expect? Give me just a minute and I'll go down and show you the playground. Okay, folks, I was going to show you the playground there at the West Park, but there was kids playing on it and I don't want to bother any families. So I'm at the next location I wanted to show you. This is the Lighthouse Church in Dexter, Missouri. Of course, this is the lighthouse itself. And some of you who aren't familiar with this area may wonder why there's a lighthouse here in a landlocked area. To be honest with you, I lived away from here for a while, and I thought the same thing when I heard it was being put in. It was taken from the East Coast, from what I understand. They were going to destroy it, so they brought it here piece by piece and reassembled it. And the amazing thing is about the light at the top of the lighthouse is an old World War II beacon light that someone just donated to the church. Of course, this is the church itself. As you can see, it's fairly good size. It's a nice church. I went here for a while. I'm maybe coming back before too long. They have a lot of good programs here. They help a lot of people. And that's the lighthouse. I will maybe talk more about that later if y'all are interested. But for right now, let's move on to the next place. Okay, folks, here we are at East Park. This is another of Dexter's parks. I don't know if you can see much of it from my window or not. I can't drive and shoot at the same time. So, I will see. So, right now all you're seeing is trash cans, and I'm sorry about that. But this is, again, it's a very nice park. This is where a lot of things take place for the city of Dexter. They have the swimming pool out here. When they shoot off the 4th of July fireworks, it's right out there in that field, way off there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's another one of the pavilions. Those can be rented out. Playground equipment. There's a water fountain. Let me zoom in on it and see if you can get that a little closer. Yep, there we go. Let's see. There's some more trees. More trees. There's some playground equipment. I don't want to get too close because there's kids playing on it. Let's see. Let's zoom back out here. There's more trees, some benches, some nice places to sit. The swimming pool, the recreational area, a lot of the ball fields and whatnot are out here. Again, it's a nice place to just relax and enjoy the cool, nice day. Let me go around and I'll show you a couple of other things like the swimming pool and maybe a ball field or two. But give me just a moment. Okay, we're coming up. This is where they have the Little League games and a lot of other recreational things. There's kids playing out here today because there's no games and they're just out here on the fields enjoying themselves. There's a concession stand, bleachers, that type of thing. A lot of parking over here. This is also parking for the swimming pool. Now that's the sports arena, as they call it. Let's see. Let me pull into this parking lot. No, I'm sorry. DPR Gymnasium, not sports arena. See, and there's probably a basket. I've never been in there, but there's probably a basketball field, a basketball court, and various other things. That tells you how much I play sports. More ball fields out there, all kinds of ball fields, not just baseball, but there's soccer and a couple of other things. Let's see. Let me circle around. I'll show you. This is what they call, fancy name for Dexter Aquatic Center, but it's basically a swimming pool. Let's see. Of course, there's a huge slide. Let me zoom in on that so you can see it better. And there's places where you can change clothes, various things like that. This is a nice area. This is what I guess Dexter considers its main park, main recreational area. Let me go on back around, see if I can't get to the fairgrounds and whatnot, and show you all that. Folks, I apologize. I'm driving, and it may be a little shaky. I'm doing this one-handed, so forgive me if it gets just a little bit on the shaky side. Back here, we can't get into because the gates are closed. But I don't want to go any further. But that's the fairgrounds. That's the entrance to the fairgrounds, and that's where we have the Stoddard County Fair every year in September. But like I said, there's more ball fields back there. There's other fun things. I wish I could get in there. I'd show you, but I'm gonna have to stop the camera for a minute because I'm gonna have to back up. So we'll move on to the next location. Okay, here we are, folks, at the airport. There's not really much to it. There's two runways, one for them to take off and one for them to land. That's unusual. And the fact that having an airport in a city, in a little town this small, is unusual, I think. So there's some of the planes. I don't know if you. And it's attached to a small restaurant that's only open for lunch, breakfast and lunch. But it's a nice little restaurant. It's called Airways Cafe. But there's some of the hangars. I was hoping we could see some planes take off and land, but I guess we missed that. Okay, here we go. I guess some people were coming towards my van. They thought I was somebody else. But like I said, this is a little airport that has an airport lounge. And so that's about all there is to it. Move on to the next one. Okay, folks, here we are at the library. This is a memorial to some of the soldiers who have fallen in the area. This is, of course, a very nice library building. It's called Keller Public Library. And it's a very nice building. As you can see, there's a statue over there. Of course, there's the flag. It's not showing up very. There you go. There's the flag, and there's a statue right over there. I'll whip around and get a picture of that from the front in just a few minutes. But I just wanted to show you the library. They are expanding. They're adding a new wing onto the back. It's very nice. So this is a fairly new building. This is the new library, as it's called. But it's Keller Public Library, so it's dedicated. And let me stop it one more time, and I'll whip around and I'll get some footage of the statue from the front so you can see it. This is another one of Dexter's Park. This one's called Boone Park. Again, I'm sorry my car is in the way, but this one's a little bit harder to find unless you know where it is. It's down a residential street, and it's kind of tucked away in a corner. It's got tennis courts and of course a more playground equipment and pavilions, and there's a basketball court over there. There used to be a gazebo out there, which was very nice to come just sit and relax in. I don't know. It's just Dexter has there's a couple of other little parks that I'm not going to show you because they're difficult to find and not really called. I wouldn't really call them parks. Just little like small playgrounds, small neighborhood playgrounds. Dexter is a nice little town. We enjoy it. Enjoy living here. It's relatively crime free. It's just a good little place to be. So we'll see when I put this together how things go. Pardon me. We have good schools. We have nice businesses. There's nice places to live. So I'm gonna let you go for now, and we'll see. Hopefully I can get this up today, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Okay, folks, one last place I'd like to show you. This is called the Bearcat Event Center. And as you can see, it's a decent-sized building. There's a basketball court. This is where they hold a lot of their, like the graduation ceremonies, basketball games, concerts, various things like that. I don't know if I can zoom in on him or not, but there's a great big bearcat head right there at the top of the building. This is relatively new. When I was a kid, when I went to high school here, I'm sounding like an old fuddy-duddy, I know. This was just one giant hill where we would come play. It's between the high school over here and the Southwest Elementary School, which is over here. There are two other schools in the school district, but and there's a whole bunch of other places to see. But this is the last one I'm going to show you for today. If you're interested in anything else about the town, let me know. I'll be happy to talk to you about it. You all have a blessed day, and thank you.